Okay, family. I wanted to come on and read some of you guys' emails. Let me get comfortable. Okay. Alright, family. Let's go to the, damn, y'all, I can't get comfortable. Fuck. Shit. Okay. Here we go. We getting ready to go through the email bag, okay? We're getting ready to go through these emails right quick, and I'm going to answer some of them. Okay. This email is dated back. Y'all, I'm out of breath. You see that? That means I need to lose some weight. Okay. This email is dated back November 1st. April 1st, y'all. April 1st. And it goes as follows. Hi, I got a question. I heard you answering the 18-year-old's question. Now I have one. I am 28. I don't mind that being revealed, but my name, I'm sure you won't onto the question. I have the same type of cooch she's talking about. I can't believe I'm asking you this. Well, I do have one child, and I still had issues with my urethra getting easily irritated during sex. I asked my doctor about it, and he said I have a small vaginal opening. I mean, damn, what I gotta do to have another child? Damn, what I gotta do to have another child? Okay. I don't even know if that will work. He says some people are just made like that, and when I asked why, he suggested I use lubricant to make it easier to get in. But I'm very skeptical because I worry about bacteria infections and such as those type of things. What would you suggest? Is there some type of exercise to do or something? If you would suggest a lubricant, that's the safest kind to use. That won't give me any sanitary or bacterial issues. How do I apply it so that it won't give me, and then it says more, which means when it says more, it means that, there's more down there and I just can't get to it. Okay. What I say unto you, sister, okay, now, everybody, just like everybody is kind of shaped differently, everybody, everybody's body type, and everything is different. Everybody's is. So, and there's no exception to the rule when it comes down to the cooch, Now, hold on a second. Baby, can mommy make this video right quick because it's rather, graphic, and then you come back in a few minutes after I make it? Yeah. Okay. So, what I'm saying to you, sister, now that, what I was talking about, on the vaginal rejuvenation, that means that they can take extra skin away. Like your hood and all that, they can cut all that away, or give you a couple of sutures on the inside of the opening to, make it smaller. But when things are smaller, it's kind of difficult to make it different. You understand what I'm saying? So if it's bigger, you can always go smaller. But when you're already smaller, it's kind of hard to go bigger, is what I'm saying. Okay. So, now, FDS, I was looking over there to see if my lubricant is over there. FDS got some really good lubricant, and it also is warming, and plus it also has a taste to it. Now, some men kind of, shrug off on the taste and stuff, because a lot of men don't really like all that taste when they go down there. They want your regular taste. They don't want no extra taste to go with it. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to tread lightly when it comes down to, putting lubes and stuff in there, especially if you have an eater, if you know what I mean. Now, if you have a bottom feeder, then therefore, you might not want to, whip out no lube on him, you know what I'm saying, because he might not dig that, Now, Fragile of Hollywood have what is called a Badur kit. Now, I bought a Badura kit from them before, and you can also go online, and they have really nice Badura kits. And what's a Badura kit, Auntie? What's a Badura kit? A Badura kit, it comes like in a tubular shape, okay? And inside of this Badura kit, it has all kinds of taste goods and feel goods and lotions and potions and all kinds of old good shit. And some Badura kits even have um, fake rose petals, and you can catch a lot of Badura kits during Valentine's Day. You can get a really nice Badura kit. Now, Fredericks of Hollywood, if you go to fredericksofhollywood.com, they should still have Badura kits and stuff, and they're like accessories and things. They'll have Badura kits. Y'all, the Braxtons is coming on, and this is my shit. So let me hurry up and go and get this off. But yeah. So inside of a Badura kit, it comes with all those extras. All those extra little things to set the mood and to get it off and all that kind of stuff. And even they come with little the tea light candles and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, it's just a real nice, sexy thing. If any of you guys want to have a little weekend with hubby or a night with hubby or whatever, and you want to really do some real cold-blooded shit, get you a Badura kit, and inside of that Badura kit is going to have all kinds of zooms and wham-whams to get it off. Now, I say to you about the size thing. See, size really only come into play when you're dealing with a man of size. You know what I mean? Now, on some regular shit, a lot of times, because see, there's some dudes out here, and y'all, there's a huge misconception that all black men got big dicks. Not only that, tall men got big dicks. The blacker they are, their dicks is bigger. The size of their hand, they got a big dick. The size of their foot, bullshit. Okay? Bullshit. Okay? Bullshit. Now, one of my exes played for the NBA, and he was average, but though you would think because, he was 6'9", that, he, what I'm saying, was on deck with that. But he really, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it was okay. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, God damn, woo-hoo-hoo! None of that kinds of shit. So, don't think for a moment that the size and all that shit matter, because it really doesn't. That don't just guarantee big old dick, because your ass is over 6'2". It don't work like that. So, and then, even with fat men, just because motherfuckers be like, well, I was a black man way before I was a fat man, so where that put me? No dick. Period. Just because you are fat, black, that means that your dick gonna be fatter and longer. That don't mean that either, because quiet as it's kept, nigga be like, is it in yet? Type of old shit. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes, even with a big dude, your shit don't even connect. Especially if they so-called trying to hit it from the back. The shit don't connect. I don't give a fuck how wide they open your booty cheeks up to try. Cause not like they going in the booty. I'm not saying that. Not dookie shoe. I'm talking about just going inside of the cooch, but going in from the back. You know what I'm saying? And so they want to prop y'all up, put you up on the pillows, open your ass cheeks up. Man, please. So, anyway, on that note, that shit ain't 100 either. But, there's different lubes out there. And I know they came out with that new KY, hers and his. I've never used that. I don't know anything about that. I know that that you can become ultra sensitive, and sometimes that ultra sensitivity, sometimes I can understand how you can be concerned. It's like, shit, I can't even really get it off. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, nigga, don't touch me. You know what I'm saying? So, I've never had that issue. Because, see, like I've said before in quite a bit of videos, I need some vaginal rejuvenation. Like, for real. I mean, I still have sensitivity. Don't misunderstand me. I still got sensitivity. I still get one off. I still gush. I still squirt and flood and all that other shit to go with it. But, I can see where my hood can be cut down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Where you wish your hood had a little bit more covering. Some of us wish we didn't have as less hooding. You know what I'm saying? That we had a little bit less. So, I guess it's just I guess it's the way in which we're made, sister. So it's hard for me to really answer this question because, again, I'm not a doctor. I don't profess to be one. So I just on some keep it real Tina. You know what I'm saying? And so, all I can say is with that make sure that it's water soluble, because with a lot of that oil does change up your pH balance, and also a lot of oily stuff also carries bacteria and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's lingering. Just like, in a sense, like, what's an analogy I can give? Like when you're using a perfume or a perfume, or like a lot of perfumes and stuff, they are alcohol based. Perfume is oil based, so anything that's with oil is going to linger. If you understand what I'm saying. So if it's water based, once you take a shower, boom, it washes away and that's it. But with the oil, just like with grease in your dishwater, it's gonna kind of linger around. You know what I'm saying? So just be a little bit cognitive of that. That the oil based stuff, and you definitely don't want to use nigga break out with some baby oil and all that kind of old shit. Nigga, it's time to start putting all your shit back on, because that baby oil shit will fuck you up. I'm serious. I mean, that's the cheapest. That's Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and all that other shit. It's very accessible and all that shit, but quiet as it kept, it will fuck you up. I'm serious. So you don't want to fuck with that. So, anyway, sister, and about the opening, and my question is, did you have your daughter vaginally? Because, because usually after you have a child or two, the hammock part of our vaginas, the hammock part, it becomes, just like with a balloon. If you blow a balloon up or fill a balloon up with water to make a water balloon, when you take the water out, it's not going to go back as tight as it was. So that's just like with the vagina. If it opens up, if that cervix opens up and your vaginal cavity open up for a baby to come through that birthing canal, then when it closes back up, it's not going to close back up as tight. Do you understand what I'm saying? Instead of it being like this, it might be a little bit more like that. So the women such as myself that have had more than one child, that's when they go in and get mommy makeovers, and they have a couple of sutures that they put a couple of sutures in your hammock and tighten that back up like that. You can't have sex for 6 to 8 weeks, but then after that, what I'm saying, you're gonna be a little bit more tighter, and different things like that. So anyway, sister, I'm hoping that I answered this to the best of my ability within my realm. Okay, because once again, I can't give you serious medical advice without diagnoses and all that other stuff. So anyway, I hope that I answered that to the best of my ability. I know I'm getting kind of diverted because the Braxtons just came on and it's fucking me up. This is my. So anyway, I'm gonna get up on these Braxtons right quick, family. And you can always PM me, sister, if you have any more questions in reference to this, or if you just want to, have some questions about the vaginal rejuvenation. You can look it up on YouTube, and I'm sure they have videos about it. On YouTube, you can get videos on just about any and everything. So if there's a video out there on vaginal rejuvenation, look it up and see what you can find about it, because I'm certain there is something about it. But I hope that I answered it pretty good. But not only that, but by you being 28, if you're having a dryness issue already, mama, wow. Because at every 10-year mark, like in your 20s, your vaginal stuff is a certain thing. In your 30s, it's a certain thing. In your 40s, it gets a little bit drier. And then in your 50s and 60s, you know what I'm saying? It started drying up. Okay. So anyway, I'm hoping that I got this, sister. If you have any more questions, hit me up. All right, family. Deuces. I love you. Bye. Oh, sorry.